Trying to see what a girl look good in.
Let me see real quick. But it is what it is, man. WTF-R. Okay, so WTF-R, man. Like I said, my boy Vellyville is in the building. It's going down today. Man, I'm happy you actually came up here, bro, because I've been meaning to ask you to come up here, but I want, like I tell people, I want to be in a position of, yo, come up here and it's actually doing something. Not like, yo, come up here, what you need me up there for, you know.
Right.
So, you know what I mean? But you wouldn't, like when I made that post, you actually reached out and was like, yo, bro, yeah, I'll come up there and sit down and talk with you.
I didn't know what it was. Y'all was talking WTF. I thought it was a setup or something. Police. I thought it was code words, you know, selling
We already had our issues with the
It's code words. So I'm like, what is that? Hold on, man. Don't call people up.
Nothing like that. No, bro. I just was like, man, I want to get Vellyville on here because he funny. He got a big thing going for him. You know, a lot of things and stuff, man. So tell the people, you know, because probably some of my people don't really know who Vellyville is. They know about Chocolate City Sundays.
Well, Vellyville ain't shit. Excuse me, radio dang.
Nah, you cool. You can cool. Right. Just say what you feel.
You know, I've been doing this thing about 3 years, man. Been blessed in it.
Yeah.
Number one, let's get that foremost. Been blessed in it in my 3 years of doing this comedy thing. Doors have been opened up to the fullest, and you know, all I can say is I'm blessed, man. Real talk.
That's what's up, man. So what got you like ready to get started on doing?
Man, you know, I mean, for years, you know how you watch Comic View and Def Comedy Jam. I was always like, man, I could do that. You know, every time you watch, I could do that. I could do that. I had so many irons on the fire, clubs and different stuff, you know, that I've been doing business-wise, you know, and I never did, just thought. And then one day I just woke up out of my sleep. You know what? I'm finna go try this. So I drove to Kansas City and did a little open mic night. That's where it started.
Did anybody heckle? Has you been heckled yet?
Oh, I love getting heckled.
You do? Why?
Yeah,
Why is that?
Because that's an open shot. I mean, really just tear somebody's ass up. I mean, you know, some people don't, you know, I can improv, so that's what's a good thing about it. You know, somebody heckle. Just the other night in Wagner, I got heckled for 30 minutes, so it was a good thing. I had to do no jokes, so that's how I feel. That's easy stuff right there.
That's what's
you try not to get, you know, you comedy clubs, you try not to get heckled because that's what they don't want. But you know, black people, come on now. It turns into a rag section.
Hey, you be hurting people's feelings. I've been just walking about there crying.
You know, the thing about heckling, what people don't know is I got the mic.
They can't hear you. They can hear me.
I can drown you out. You know, they don't understand that right there.
You ever had to throw, like you doing a little too much heckling, throw them on up out of here.
And then sometimes, you know, you just get, I mean, you know, you want to actually perform. You know what I'm saying? Some people like heckling, some people don't. You know, so it's all about the crowd, too.
Because I was thinking, I wonder if he does get heckled. Has he ever got heckled before, man? You know?
Everybody get heckled. Trust me. Everybody.
When you first started, though, that's when you was really getting it, or in your first one? Yeah, because I just wanted to find that out, too, man. But like I said, my boy Vellyville still in the building with me today, man. It's going down today, man. So what made you want to go with Vellyville as the name, though, bro?
Man, you know, I've been called Vellyville all my life from my kin folks. They start calling, my name is Lavelle. Yeah. So they always just call me Vellyville, and then, you know, just that name stuck with me. So I just stuck with comedian Vellyville. Because
I know Keisha, whenever I hear Keisha on 105, she, big belly and all, Vellyville.
Yeah. And that was a little slogan I came up with, you know, big belly and all. And I don't know if you heard the song to it. We love Vellyville, big belly and all. You got to watch the video, man.
Man, I seen your videos. I saw the one you did with the little, you might think side chick. Or
that's side chick.
Yeah, I saw those.
Seen the music video. Big belly. Okay, you got to watch that.
Okay, that's what I got to see.
You got to understand where that big belly and all come from.
Okay. Because I saw the video with you and old girl in it. CC, yeah. I saw you doing that, had me cracking up. He was like,
that's good. We're talking to a lot of people about that's fit to like trying to be a reality show. Yeah. So we working with some big time people to get that out there.
That's what's up, man. Because you was like, yeah, man. So I need to pay my phone bill. Car need to be paid.
Man, you know what? You know, that was when we did that. We was filming something else. Yeah. At the time, and we was on another project, but I said, let's film this side chick. I got a project, and I told her, let's do it like this, do it like this. Yeah. That was all improv. That car payment was all improv. Like,
you know what's funny that you said that is because she looked like it was just all like, what?
Yeah.
You really asking me?
But the stuff took off. People was emailing them like, you know, from out of state. And everything. Man, that shit funny. Keep it up. So we got some more coming. So
okay, man. Because, I was sitting there laughing my butt off. He did 2 of them. I know you did. I know
like 4 of them.
4 of them, because I know I only seen 2 of them. I was up there like, this dude like here, right he does not care.
No, I don't. That's what makes me. I really don't care. I'm gonna expose some things, and me got to step that game up. Hey, the side chick stuff is funny to me. You know, we play them, so who cares?
That's true.
Y'all better get up on y'all game, women.
See, I tell people, tell the truth, shame the devil. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, sure.
Hey, look, I'm gonna be me at the end of the day. You gonna be you at the
Fact
end of the
is,
day.
women are paying bills. I don't know what I'm going to do, but women are paying bills. That's real talk.
Yeah, somebody pay.
If your woman is not paying your bills or buying you guys, you need to leave her alone today.
I do it for the ratchets, you know. Right? I ain't in that area yet. I do it for the ratchets. And when I say what I mean by the ratchets is, like, you know, I do it for women who don't got shit because, hey, come on, fuck with your boy who got shit over here. You know,
you want to mess with that new word I learned the other day. What's that, thought?
Thought.
Yeah, thought. I just learned
I work with the thoughts. The docs work for me too, you know what I'm saying? Right. But see, the girls I like are the ones who don't need me for shit. Hey, yo, you're going to have 1 or 2 of those around because then they start talking. Right, why you don't want to spend a lot more time with? Damn, you doing a little too much. All right, let me go and move around from you. Right. You know, so, you know, it's funny, man. Like I said, I've been hearing about you. Of course, we talked about Chocolate City. You know, you do that each and every third Sunday.
Me and my boy Gerald, we was doing Chocolate City. He got his thing going on now called Wednesday Night Live with the Looney Bin right across the street, matter of fact.
Yeah.
He's doing good at that, and I got the Funny Bone now.
Yeah, you got the Funny Bone? Okay, now I've heard about the Funny Bone, which, of course, we both know HD.
Right.
You know, he's the one that's been putting me on with the comedies. And I was like, yo, man, I want to get into that. Not like get on stage, just be there, show my support because you guys be cracking me up. Like I said, the last one I went to was the Pimps and Hoes or the.
Man, you behind?
I'm sorry, man. Man, jobs, this.
Yeah, I understand that. Sunday, you want to rest?
Yeah, man. So I really wanted to get into that, man, because I was like, when I went to that one, and he was like, bro, you want to go up with me? I'm supposed to take pictures, and I was like, yeah, I ain't got nothing else to do. Let's go. And I said, man, I've been hearing about it, and I get that, and I did not stop laughing until as soon as I sat down and as soon as I left, bro. It was hilarious in there, man.
You know, the shows and talks to just give some people to laugh. I mean, people need to laugh. That's like a medicine. I'm telling you, laughter is good.
And you funny.
If you're not laughing, if you're not laughing, I mean, you're not living. So you got to laugh. I mean, that's a good thing about my job. I really like to make people have a good time when they leave. You know, out there having a good time and feel good. You know, that's my goal. It's not really nothing else.
Yeah. How was your boy doing, the one that left that night? Is he doing better down? I think he went to California or was it New York? Steven, I think it was Steven.
Stephen King just was here. He just performed at
the Looney Bin
over there last week. Yeah,
because he was like, yeah, this is my boy's last performance. He'll be, you know, moving on.
Stephen King got talent, man. Like real.
And he was the one that had with the mama. He was living with his mama being the pimp.
Stephen King.
Like, how you a pimp when you live with your mama? Like
that's how pimps really live.
It's hard out here.
Hard out here.
My mama need her water bill paid. You got the money, girl.
Yeah, Stephen King's a real funny dude, man. It's a lot of fun at Cats and Tulsa, man.
So like when you first started, did it like just take off from there when you first started?
Let me tell you something. Honestly, when I tell you I'm blessed, when I went to Kansas City and I did exactly 3 to 5 minutes. I didn't have nothing wrote or nothing. Yeah. So I went to Kansas City to a place called Stanford and Son. Yeah. And when I went, I got up there in improv for like 5 minutes. Yeah. Where I got a good deal. When I got off stage, a woman from the Army base asked me to come do a show. Mm-hmm. Now, when she was talking, she was like, I need you to do it. Can you come do like a 45-minute show? I lied to her and told her, yeah. I lied. Boy, ain't no way I could have done it. You know what I'm saying? So it was like a week or 2 weeks from that. But by the time she called me back, she had like put like 4 more comments on it. Yeah. So my time went down.
Okay,
you know
good.
So that was a good point right there. But I went down there and did that. Wrote a little, improv a little, wasn't really ready for it, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. But I got a good response though. So then that's when I started like, I better, if I'm really gonna do this and people coming that early, I need to get out here and write. And you know what the funny thing is, most of the time to me, comedy is just everywhere. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? You can walk into Walmart. Yeah, life is comedy. Walmart is comedy. Oh yeah. You want comedy, go to Walmart.
Or the first.
Yeah. So for any day. Walmart is pure comedy, period.
Well, they had my dude at my job, he got me cracking up. He had like a little thing said Walmart people, and he showed pictures of different, like just different things. Like there was a guy, I don't know if there was a car, this guy's car, he had a mirror, an actual mirror a handheld mirror on his what's that thing called, the side mirror outside. He had that going on. There was one that was in a trash bag. bag, walking through Walmart, panties, and man, it just.
You want to know what the thoughts is? That's Walmart.
Well, see, I need. They got to at least have a little class.
No, they ain't got no class.
Yeah, and it be all cultures in there too. So they don't be giving a damn, you know. So
Walmart is crazy.
So what's the let's say like what's the most what's the funniest thing that you ever like wrote? And you was like, man, this is just going to be taking it like to the extreme, like you're gonna keep it going. Funniest moment you? Oh, let me rephrase that. What's the funniest moment you ever had in your life? Funniest moment,
like a life on stage.
Let's go with stage. Let's go with stage.
Would probably be the day I did this the penis joke. And everybody,
you know what, man? I heard about that.
Yeah,
Matter of fact, I saw the video. I saw the video.
That right there to me was the ultimate. Because people really didn't know. Like if you was up front, you knew it was purple.
Yeah.
If you was in the back, people was like on the floor laughing. Like, did he just pull out his penis? I mean, for weeks and weeks, everybody was like, boy, I can't believe Val pulled out his penis. You know? Gerald was calling me like, man, they really think you pulled out your penis. Like, man, we all be in jail if I'd have pulled out my penis. And if I'd have pulled it out, you would have seen it no way, so we wouldn't have no problem.
See, hey, comedy, real comedy is the funniest comedy, boy. But nah, cause I saw that video, I'm like, did he really?
I'm gonna tell you the best thing. My partner, his name is D.L. Henry.
Yeah.
He had seen the video like the night before, but he was in a festival, comedy festival, and him and Whoopi Goldberg watched the video.
Wow.
And they called me on speakerphone. She said, that's the most cleverest thing I ever seen. And that was like the best moment. And it was crazy. I ain't never did that joke since.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? That's what's crazy.
Because you caught that girl off, because like you was walking, you was like, girl, what you talking about? And you walked in, you like, oh, you don't think so? Oh, really? You just
yeah, and you know, and Gerald was the voice on that, so he made it real live too. So that was probably the best. You know, man, I actually didn't do that yet. People always, I'll be out of town. Somebody says, man, when you gonna do that penis joke? Man, it made me feel uncomfortable because dudes be asking that. Hold on, what you mean? You know what I'm saying? Hey, hold on, what you mean?
Hey, man, it is what it is, though. My boy. I'm sorry, man. Big Velly and all. Mr. Velly is still in the building with me, man. How can they find you, man?
Man, you know, Facebook, Vellyville, Instagram, Comedian Vellyville. You can go to my webpage, comedianvellyville.com. You know, come check us out when we in Tulsa. If you're in Tulsa, man, come. If you ain't never been to a comedy show, my comedy show, Gerald's comedy show, hit us up, man. We you know, you need to just come check it out.
I bought tickets back in September, I think it was last year, when you had Corey Holcomb coming up.
Oh, Corey, yeah.
And I was like, yo, I was pumped, ready to go. Got that call day up. Hey, man, we need you to come into work. God damn it,
man,
this
that night was the worst stage. I was so drunk. And I don't even drink.
Yeah.
So that whole, you know, if you ever put together a show, and that show was just coming in town and promoting that show. And get ready, and Corey got here, and I was so... what happened? Let me tell you what happened.
Corey got you drunk.
No. The dumb bartenders got me drunk.
Okay.
The bartenders, we had pre-mixed the liquor, right?
Yeah.
Well, they was thinking that we had put the mix in.
Yeah.
So they had put a whole... When I tell you, filled a cup up with, it was nothing but liquor.
Yeah.
And then they added Coke.
Wow.
Everybody in the place...
Was drunk.
Like, the after party, I was on the couch sleeping. Yeah, I was asleep. I was asleep. You know what I'm saying? And I don't even drink like that. I ain't never drunk like that. I was so, oh man, it was terrible.
I watched, I think the last video he did of, Corey Holcomb. I think I watched his last stand-up comedy. I forgot the name of it. And I was watching, I wonder if he did some of those jokes, but he was talking about the girl. He had the girl, and he was like, man, that's going to be... Anyway, I'm sorry because I'm rambling, but yeah, Corey Holcomb was funny. I really wanted to go see that because Corey Holcomb was one of my favorite comedians, along with, you know, of course, Kevin. Of course.
Who's your favorite comedian right now?
My favorite of all time? Right now, you. You're the only one that came on the show. Right now, you're the only one that came on the show, man.
But nationally, who's your number one? Who you think?
Well, right now, no, I'm playing. Now, the funniest I would say of all. Oh, you want to go? Can I go old school and...
Go old school first, then come back.
Okay, old school first. I will probably go with Richard Pryor, of course.
Oh, yeah.
You know, that's a given. Richard, and you got Red Fox, and then, of course, you got Eddie. You know, but if you come in now, I would go... I want to go with Dave Chappelle, because but some of his stuff be sounding so... And the same thing with Kevin.
I ain't
Man.
Dave Chappelle in a minute though.
Yeah, Dave Chappelle. Yeah, Killing Me Softly was to me one of the top one, and of course Gilbert Iglesias. I like him.
Yeah,
you know,
I like Z's.
Z's. I like.
Indian
I mean, and I will go with Ron White. You know what I'm saying?
Ron White is funny.
He
though.
is,
People
but see,
don't-
some of his jokes be like if you go watch his videos, they be all the same.
Yeah,
you know,
yeah.
tater salad.
Yeah, I just watched his stand up on CMT again.
Yeah,
Like,
and it's still
Ron White's
funny.
yeah.
It still makes you laugh,
Right.
you know. And then of course you got the rest of the blue collar guys, you know. So
all of them ain't funny.
all of them ain't. I'll say Larry at times he's good,
Larry, Ron White probably the best one.
best ones, and the other two they just
No, Jeff Foxworth.
they be
need to
reaching
jump-
a little
they
bit.
They need to jump off on a cliff.
Yeah, so
Damn.
Oh, yeah.
man, they be reaching, bro. Like if you go watch some of their stuff, they be reaching a little bit too
But
hard.
here's the thing about comedy. It makes it so hard for, and people don't understand this. Getting on stage is hard. I don't care what nobody say. If you don't believe me, try it.
It is,
You know
it
what
is,
I'm
it
saying?
is.
There's so many different personalities
Yeah.
in the audience, and you're not
You
gonna
gotta-
feel everybody.
yeah.
That's number one. That's why everybody got they different. You know, that's why I asked you that. Everybody got their different comedian that they like. Some people say Kevin Hart funny and Cat Williams funny and Mike Epps, stuff like that. You know what I'm saying?
I don't like Mike
me. I've been
Epps.
like, oh no, you crazy.
Before I ask you, I don't really like Mike Epps, and I'm gonna tell you why. Like I like him as an actor, but as a stand up, you know, his just not all that
I
to
did a
me.
show with him a couple times, so.
I mean, it just
To me, he's more funny than MTV2.
Mm-hmm.
But one thing about I learned by being on shows with all them big names is
yeah.
once you got that name, you ain't got to tell no more jokes.
You don't got to.
I mean, all you
Steve.
got to do is you can get up there and say whatever you want to,
I've-
and people going to laugh.
Of course, Bernie Mac. We all love Bernie
Bernie
Mac.
Mac,
Bernie
yeah,
Mac
yeah.
was a classic.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? His day, he had people laughing. I went back and watched Def Comedy Jam. I went back and watched that and just looked up his stuff. Man, that dude was
Bernie Mac
funny.
is- I mean,
you know.
he's the real deal.
Yeah,
There's not too many people can take his shoes either.
real quick, do you believe D.L. Hughley should have been a part of the original Kings of
No.
Comedy? Who you think would you replace in the original Kings of Comedy?
Back then, let's see.
I would have left it at 3.
I left it at 3.
You left it at 3, said, and
Fred, Steve, and
Bernie.
I mean, it went in the right order, most
Yeah,
definitely. I mean,
yeah.
the order was perfect.
Yeah.
You know what I'm
You
saying?
you had to end out with Bernie.
Yeah,
You had to end it out with
but
Bernie.
DL is
Tommy Davidson.
Tommy,
Tommy funny.
Sinbad was funny to me too. I like Sinbad.
And he,
You know.
and he funny being clean. That's
Yeah,
a good thing. You know what I'm saying?
Where you been, Sin? Where you been at? That was his last one. But, so who's your favorite comedian? Who you think is like these
My
guys?
favorite?
Yeah,
Tony
of all
Roberts.
time. Tony Robinson.
Tony Roberts.
Tony Roberts.
Google him. If you never seen Tony Roberts,
I think I have.
Tommy Roberts on Jamie Foxx show? Is that him?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, he
The one on the very first Jamie Foxx show.
oh,
Talking about the
last
small,
one?
the short guy.
Yeah, light skin. No, he's not real short.
Oh,
Real
I'm
light skin.
trying to think of his. I'm gonna Google him when we go on break.
Yeah,
I'm gonna
Tony Robbins is a beast.
Okay,
You know what I'm
okay.
saying? I like him. I love Cat.
Okay,
You
yeah,
know,
of
Cat,
course.
I just did those 4 shows with Cat Williams, and just to watch him perform on stage, I mean,
Yeah.
he just takes over stage. I mean, he give you your money's worth.
He
Most
was,
definitely.
so one dude told me, he was like, man, I believe Cat at least does like a little cocaine before he gets on stage. Because ain't nobody
I don't know
going to be
about
that
cocaine.
energetic, being
Nah,
hurting
he's
themselves.
energetic, but they smoke a bunch of weed. They have Ziplocs back.
Hey,
Blunts.
ready?
Yeah,
Nigga,
yeah.
I'm ready. So, like I said,
Yes, I love any comic. I love energy on the stage. That's just
Yeah.
myself. I love energy on the stage.
yeah. So, like I said, excuse me, wrong button. Like I said, my boy Veli Vel is still in the building, man. It's going down today, man. Once again, Veli Vel, man, tell them how they can find you. You know what I'm saying? Get at you.
Best way you know is comedianvellyville.com. Go to Facebook, Comedian Vellyville, Vellyville fan page, Instagram, Comedian Vellyville, Black Planet, Comedian Vellyville, all that. You can reach me. Just Google Comedian Vellyville.
Man.
Everything can come up.
This dude here, I crack up at you, man. Like I said, I'm glad you came on the show because one, you're my first comedian,
Right.
you know, on the show, so that's always a plus right there. And you know, I want people to, like you said, to come out more. You got when is your next event you got going on?
In Tulsa?
Yeah, in Tulsa.
It'll be actually, the Funny Bone will be June 15th.
June 15th?
Father's Day show at the Greenwood.
Okay. Because, yeah, I'm a June 15th. Oh, I'm going to be out of town in Dallas. I was just telling you that, too.
Right.
I'm going to be in Dallas with that one, man. So, but like I said, man, my boy Veli Vel is in the building, man. Anything else you want to say or yell at the people about before we...
I know you support a lot of local artists, man. Y'all keep doing y'all thing. I mean, I'm telling you, hard work. You got to get out here and grind, though.
Yeah.
Get away from Tulsa. Move around.
Yeah.
That's the best way to get your everything up. Trust me. Get it up. You want to make it, get out of here.
Man,
You come back and support your people, but, move around a little bit.
Yeah, that's my biggest thing, man. I'm ready to start traveling. I told him, the whole WTF. We gotta start traveling.
Yeah,
traveling
you got to,
together. Get up out of here, because
we got a big thing we putting together now. Working with a company.
Mm-hmm.
We're getting ready to put it together to show what all the racism going on, the gay stuff going on. We got a tour we're getting put together with a company called Jones Boys Entertainment put together. It's called United We Laugh, and basically it's a comedy show to put blacks and whites and gay people, whoever, under the same roof, and for them 2 hours you're gonna laugh hard. You know what I'm saying? And at the end, it's gonna have a message. If we can spend 2 hours and laugh each other in here, we can do anything when we leave out
I like
here.
that.
You know what I'm saying? So
Yeah.
it's coming up soon, so y'all be, stay tuned.
Man, let me know, because like I said, I'm gonna do my best to start taking up, because I really, like I said, I'm trying to support a lot more in Oklahoma and in Tulsa.
Right.
Not just be going to the concert, doing the show, watching that. No, I'm getting sick of time. Like the last couple of concerts we've had, just such a disappointment. You know what I'm saying? Getting on stage.
I ain't really have time to go. Even
I
I'll be
try
out of
to
town so
support.
much.
And if the
I do
concert
too
ain't
from the
bad,
time.
you got to worry about getting shot.
Yeah, so at yours, the only thing you gonna somebody dying of a heart attack laughing too hard.
Yeah.
That's
That's a good thing about comedy. So we lucky we had no incidents. So that's a good
I
thing.
don't think nobody do comedians beef that hard.
Nah, you got some comedians hate on each other, but other than that,
Like we was talking about before you walked in, Steve Harvey and Cal Williams is going at it.
Yeah.
And, I thought it was I think it's funny.
The deal is it's gonna be somebody funny than you.
Yeah.
You just need to, and I tell comics all the time, don't compete with each other. Be you.
Yeah, be you.
Don't compete with nobody. You just be you. You gotta sell yourself. You can say, once you sell yourself, that's all you need to do.
There you go,
And you
man.
just keep being you, and that's it.
There you go, man. But so what is your take on it, man? Why do you think they just gonna hash it out, or you think? I think it's a publicity stunt to really end off, because I know Steve saying he retired. He ain't gonna get back on stage and do stand up. I think it's a publicity stunt, and he's gonna end up like, yo, let's do this little gig together. Or even Cat might even join up with Kevin. I said those two should join up together and do a tour together. Call it It's the Small World After All tour.
Well, they trying to put together. I just talked to a promoter out of New York. They're trying to put together right now. They working out the details. Don't quote me on this if it don't happen. But they're trying to work out the details where that Mike Epps and that when Kevin Hart was beaten. Well, they trying to do a show in Vegas. Will be on pay-per-view, a comedy show where they battling each other.
Oh, that'd be
Linnell,
fun.
Tiffany Hash, and they trying to raise for money for this. I forgot what his group is called, but it's a dude named Ron the Clown out of New York. He does a lot of promotions, big promotions, but he do a lot of promotions to raise money for different organizations, and that's one they trying to put together.
It's funny. I listened to another radio station. I listened to a lot of them all over, not just here. But they had, they was talking about in New York. Like New York is just like the spot in a lot of people's eyes, because they got comedy clubs going every night, and they're not competing. They just like, yo, come out to the comedy.
Big out of Oklahoma,
man.
People don't know comedy is huge.
That's what I was trying to tell people, man. That's what I'm trying to support. Any and everything going in, even with the Tulsa Shock.
Right.
I was like, man, I want to support the Tulsa Shock, get them going. I want to support the Tulsa 66ers, get them going.
Right.
Yeah, just support each and everybody, because and people be always on for, man, ain't nothing to do. Oklahoma's so boring. There's stuff
There's
out
a lot
here.
of stuff to do. You just gotta want to do it.
Yeah, can't be going to the club all the damn time.
I mean, people. So I'm older, so the club is just not my thing. I want to support, Don Walker and all of them. I tell them what they do. I tip my hat off to everything they do. You know what I'm saying? It's just not my type of thing I want to do. But they doing an excellent job of of what they doing of bringing people, and Little Boosie in Oklahoma City. They doing excellent. Doing all this stuff. So, but the thing about it is, in order for them to keep this stuff going, you got to keep the drama down. Support them. Don't go to somebody's event trying to tear it up.
And
you know what I'm saying?
And I've always said this, and I've been separating myself. I say, separate yourself from evildoers. And evildoers is ignorance.
Right.
And that's why I say, when people say, oh, did you get mad at Donald Trump for what he said? I got mad to an extent. It's the right message from the wrong person. That's the only thing. Right message from the wrong person.
The way I feel, if a person don't have a right to say what he want to say in his own house, Excuse me, I don't care what he said in his house.
That's his house.
That's his house. I done said a lot of stuff in my house, and if it got out, I'm gonna be pissed too.
It was what he said. Like I said, it was offensive, but at the same time, is it not all true? I mean, like what's his name? Mark Cuban. Are we all not a little bit prejudiced?
I mean, we all are. But the thing is, I mean, he is dumb. I mean,
Yeah.
he's kind of dumb. The part when he was talking to Michael Jackson, what did he say? Magic Johnson, all those AIDS. I was like, what the hell is wrong with this?
I was laughing.
That's all you gotta do is laugh. Everybody takes stuff to
too
heart.
serious.
Too serious. Let that stuff go. You know what I'm saying? That's what comedy does. You know, comedy is like a drug to me.
Yeah.
I never did weed. I never did no type of drug. But I'm telling you, that stage is like my drug. And I tell people, the person I am on stage is not the same person I am when I leave the stage. You know, so two different people.
And like I said, man, I really didn't take offense to it. I was just like, man, let that man look. If he's
first off, black people want to take everything racist.
Yeah.
I'm gonna just be real honest. Everything racist.
Y'all can't say he ain't sound like no damn slave on it.
He did,
I
but
mean,
it was
he did,
hilarious.
but you know how many
food,
others?
I give you sleep.
You know how many of them are? I mean, let's be real.
Yeah.
There's a lot of racist people out here.
Yeah, really.
Black folks, they racist too.
Yeah, to each other.
But the thing about it, he didn't say it to the man's face. He said it in his house. Somebody recorded it.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? That stuff don't even stand
First
up in
of all,
court.
Yeah.
Only thing I shake Donna Sterling saying on is you a pimp.
Yeah.
Oh, yes.
You still legally married, and that's your girlfriend recording the shit.
Yeah.
But she ugly too, so he need to do somebody else.
Do something with
I don't
himself.
care what nobody say. That's an ugly.
I get some sleep.
That's a
He
thought.
said that.
Well, that's a thought.
That's a thought. Yeah,
thought.
she
I went
obviously.
to bed with a 10, woke up with a 2.
Yeah, I don't care. But I heard that woman, she be doing her thing. Like, she sleep with the most richest people.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah,
And that's
she be doing it.
There's women out there that's like this. They don't believe what I say on this radio show because I tell the truth. I call it a little ratchet ass. It is ratchet, you know.
ratchet.
We do a little ratchet shit on here. We talk shit. We do. But that girl, she's out there. You know, hey, why not work your vagina for the money?
Oh, no.
You know,
I mean, if I had a vagina, I'd be a hoe. I'm telling you. I put a hole in my car. I'm a hoe.
hoes. Let's
I
do
just
it.
don't know what to. I'm gonna tell you. You know how many girls that gave it up to me for free and ain't got nothing? That's ratchet.
That's ratchet. Don't you need a light paint? Nah, my lights has been off for. Oh, they been off.
Girls, I done humped in the back of a car at Motel 6 with the light
This
on.
is, hey, real talk, this is going to be about 20 years. I tell the
I'm
truth.
telling you,
10,
that's
5
the truth.
years.
So then, if you want to talk about something, you better check themselves. At least she getting something out of it.
You feel me?
I just don't believe you got a vagina. You should never be broke.
Oh, my Lord. Thank you.
I don't care what
See?
nobody say, and I don't care. I don't believe in men calling women hoes. Let them be who they be. That's
Thank
what
you.
It's for. I don't downgrade.
How can
do
you,
what you want to
how
do.
can you put a double standard on that
You
situation?
can't put no double standard.
You can't.
You can't do it. Let them women do what they want to do.
That's what I've been saying. I was like, man, you can't put a double standard on that.
I
I'm a
don't feel
hoe.
sorry for women that what I done done to them.
Yeah.
I mean, you really gave me something. I thought I took you to the drive-thru. Like, you ready?
I took you to McDonald's.
We sure
we went
got
off the
the
dollar
menu,
menu, and this is all you get.
And
You know,
gave me something?
I told my boy Starks. I said, you know, you want to find out if this girl thinks you live in luxurious? Take her to IHOP. If she goes to IHOP and says, "Oh my God, this boy got money. He about to spend some money. Bitch, I'm about to just spend $20 on some food. Cheddars. If you take her to Cheddars,
That's real, because Cheddar's cheap.
Cheddars is cheap. It's
Basically,
nice.
bitches get cheddars. The real ones get cheesecake.
Yeah.
No, you go to the Cheesecake. No, that's $60.
I ain't even took my mama to cheesecake, man. I'd be damn if I take a woman.
that's your mama.
I ain't even took my mama to cheesecake, man. I ain't even been. I close my eyes when I drive by.
You ain't gonna give me
That's
this time.
prices so high. Yeah.
Oh, we good? Okay, we good. Cause you ain't gonna take me. Nah,
Let these
man.
women be women, man.
Thank you,
Just
man.
Like us do. We do the same
Same
thing
thing.
women
We
do.
had that talk before.
Yeah.
We didn't get away. We are hoes.
We
are
are
hoes.
hoes.
Judges us.
I'm telling. I say to them, we are not shit. Period. And I don't care what man think he is. We ain't shit.
You
know
feel
what I'm
me,
saying?
man? We do the same thing, just different ways.
Just different ways.
Just a little different,
Different
you
ways,
know.
that's it.
She may want a thug nigga that got a gun in his pants all the damn time. We want the bitch that's showing the thong all the damn time. What's the difference? You know what I'm saying?
No difference.
What's the difference, man? So real quick before we get you up out of here, what is your take on the Michael Sam situation? You know, everybody's been talking about Michael Sam, how he kissed the dude live on television. Oprah then gave him a TV show. His agent came out
Oprah gave him a TV show?
Oprah gave him a TV show.
They documenting his
Mini
journey
camp.
into the mini camp and getting signed and all of that.
Well, let me tell you something. First off, I have nothing against gay people.
Nope.
I don't. I mean, they a bigger man than me. I mean, to me, they real men.
Yeah,
I ain't shit. That's a real man. You take a penis in your butt, you real. You real.
I was just about to ask you, why do you think that? Why do you think that?
I mean, you real.
I knew you was going to say it. I knew you was going to say it.
You can hurt his feelings. You can't hurt his feelings. So,
nigga, you ain't taking shit up the ass, huh?
I just don't want, when I see it, my thought was, please don't let that little feminine, ugly white boy be humping you. That's all I don't want to say. I don't want to know that he humped you, because then you got a problem now.
You know what my sister said when she said, she was like, did you see this? I said, yeah. She called me. She said, you see this? I said, what are you talking about? The draft. He up here kissing the man on TV. I was like, for real? She said, yeah. I said, you got a problem with it? She said, no. What I got a problem is why he couldn't find a black brother. Why he got to find a white guy?
I'm going to tell you what I thought. I told somebody, I said, what I like about what I found that he was white.
Yeah.
I said, it's good now the black man can stick it to the white man.
Hey, you know what I'm saying?
That's a good thing. Now the black man can stick it to the white man.
Man, stick it to the man. He had to walk out on that. Look. Okay, now this is my thing. Let me say this part. My thing was, it was all messed up because of the simple fact that, like, 2 seconds after that, they brung out his whole history. The white dude, he used to date a porn star. He's got ties to the mafia. His family is rich. Yeah,
the Michael Sam's partner?
No, his partner.
He got money.
Yeah, his money. He got money.
I ain't got no problem with it. What people do on their own time. They want to sword fight. Let them sword fight. You know what I'm saying? I don't care about that.
They want a scissors.
Yeah, they want. I don't care. It's not to me. I'm not doing it. And if you're not doing it, don't worry about it. What they want to do is what they want to do. You can't judge them here. They can judge when
Yeah, everywhere else.
Yeah, everywhere else. He gonna get judged. Don't judge him twice. Yeah, don't get judged when he get. Where he need to get.
My take on it is this. Is the only reason why I just don't want it affecting the kids. You see what I'm saying? That's my big. I love the kids. Kids are like sponges. I was telling this girl, it's not that people have a problem with it. It's just because we know how to separate it. We know right from wrong. Right. Kids are like sponges. They absorb any and everything. If you cussing around your kid, what's your kid gonna do? He gonna cuss.
But they talking about nowadays. They saying the kid's born like that.
Nah, I had a discussion about that too. I was like, you ain't nobody being. There's no way a genetic can be born like that.
You ain't never seen a baby born with a pacifier in his ass. Ever in life. Never, ever.
Or a tail.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? They can miss me with that.
Yeah,
it's like something happened to them. I think when people gay, something happened to them. Everybody I know this like, gay, if you read their story, they got molested. They got something like that.
Yes.
And then some of them just want to be it.
And that's understandable.
Some people grew up with women.
Yeah.
And they, just like you said, they soak it up and they want to wear high heels, But let them people live their life. That's their life. If they want to
do what they want to do.
But the only ones that get mad, that's why I don't like the gay people that can't take a joke.
Yeah.
You can take a penis, but you can't take a joke. You know what I'm saying? Them the ones that piss me off.
You can say everything else.
Yeah, if somebody make a joke about it, you can't get mad
now
about it.
Now you want to have a stick up your butt.
Yeah, now you got a problem with it. But other than that, man, you got to let people be who they are. You can't change. But I know I heard girls say, he's too cute to be gay.
It's like, what?
What?
All right. Beyonce too fond to be with Jay-Z.
Yeah, that's him now, for real.
Yeah, you want to make that argument? We can make that argument too.
Yeah.
Now,
you gotta let that man live. No matter what you say, it ain't gonna change because he came out on national TV, told you what he doing. I like this. Yeah, and he left it at that.
I always tell people, be your truth, so nobody can use them against you. You always got to live by that. You know what I'm saying? I'm big. Only thing I tell people was like, look, man, I'm big. Why does he get to parade? Do me a big and straight fat parade. Like, hey, Reno straight and fat, so let's do a parade for that dude.
I'm gonna tell you, I talk shit on Facebook. That's what it's for. It's not. I mean, I just talk shit. If I wasn't a comedian, I wouldn't even have a Facebook page. Number one,
you'd be having me laughing.
You know what I'm saying? But women crack me up when they be in my inbox. I think you need to leave the fat jokes alone.
What?
I'm fat. What are you talking about? You know what I'm saying? They just get all emotional.
Yeah, that's not fair.
It's not. Yeah, and if it's not fair, it's your fault. That's number one.
What we call it, body. I call it body desperate. Nah, I forgot what it's like. I forgot what I call it, man. It's a tool that I say, hey, if you that way, man, body dysfunction. If your body's dysfunction, hey, then do something about it. I mean, you ain't gonna ride around in the car that's all messed up. you gonna try to fix it.
Yeah.
You know, if you can't take a joke, because I'm gonna crack jokes on you. Like we had this girl in middle school. Her mama had a no hood on her car, so we went around with a hood. You know, we cracked jokes on the little girl all day.
That's the little kids be killing themselves. So y'all need to leave them kids. What school you go to?
I went to Nimitz in middle school. In high school, I went to Memorial. I graduated from there.
Okay.
You know, toss all day, man. You know, what'd you end up going to?
I was
man?
in Bristol.
Oh, Lord Jesus.
I grew up in the country.
Down there with all the horses and stuff.
Horses.
You know, that's where the girls live at because, you know, they be like, oh, there goes some weed right there, girls. Just go cut the hair off. You know?
Hey, that's another thing, man. We gotta talk to these women, man. Y'all gonna quit wearing that donkey hair. I gotta fight against donkey hair. They about some real weave y'all want to see. Y'all need to quit shopping at the Dollar Tree for y'all's weave.
Nah, let them, because you never know. You may have a fly that's bald. I cannot get this damn fly. And she be like, I got it for you, baby. There you go. Her hair gonna get it for you.
I got you.
Man, like I said, my boy Vellyville, man, coming through, man. I want to thank you once again.
Thank you, man.
Put your information out there one more time, fam.
Hey, just go to comedianvellyville.com. Comedianvellyville.com. Facebook, Comedian Vellyville. Everything, Comedian Vellyville.
That's what I'm talking about, man. So let me know, because like I said, I'm going to keep in touch with you, because I want to be at all the events that I can try to be at.
At Tulsa, man, all you got to remember, every third Sunday of the month.
I know about that.
Show, yeah.
You know, so
Gerald throws one, he throws two, the second and the fourth Sunday over at the Looney Bin, Wednesday Night Live.
Okay.
You know,
so man, like I said, man, you know, I'm gonna try to get Gerald in here too, man. Get his take on reality too, man. But like I said, I when I went to that, I was like, man, that dude there is hilarious, boy.
I appreciate it. I'm just, I'm just trying to be me. It's just, I've been like this all my life.
Yeah.
Honestly, So, but that's why we used to watch comedy. I could do that. I said that for 80 years. Yeah. I could do that, and I finally say, man, you better do it. Quit talking about it.
Stop talking about it. Be about it. And that's what I was saying about the radio station too, man. But like I said, man, my boy Vellyville for coming through once again. Y'all want to hit him up, man. This is WTF-R. Y'all keep it locked right here. We still got more to come on WTF-R. Let's go. And bow.
Good radio voice, man.
Nah, thank you, man. That's another reason why I jumped on this, man. I was like, man, I can do it, man. Ain't nothing. Man, I want to thank you, man, for coming through.
I appreciate you, man.
I'll turn this part off. I'm going to put this up on my YouTube channel, too. That's how I recorded you while you was talking.